Burn life. Flamboyant dragon tiger blade. Vitreous agile dragon blade. Black tiger roared, his eyes blazing with azure electricity. Abominable fiend, meet your end. A magnificent dragon, crafted from shimmering, translucent crystal, roared into existence and lunged with terrifying speed towards Long. The colossal dragon roared, a continuous barrage of attacks lashing out at Long. Yet, Long nimbly evaded each assault, his laughter echoing through the chaos. Excellent. Now this is a technique with some power, but this sandbag on my leg is really annoying. Heavenly Aura reverse breaker fist. He blasted it directly towards Yoga King. Grandpa and this attack crashed down. Divine blood strike of Tathagata. The massive blood red palm slammed directly towards Long. Long also struck out with his palm. Get out of my way. A thunderous explosion ripped through the air as the colossal crimson hand dissipated, leaving behind a gaping, palm-shaped indentation scorched into the very earth. Although the massive blood-red palm disappeared, Grandpa Nis' attack continued. Blood Buddha seal. Long was slightly puzzled. What's this? My cultivated chi. But the next moment, Black Tiger's attack crashed in. Stormcree glass tiger blade. A giant glass tiger roared as it charged towards Long, as if to devour him whole. Assassination from 1,000 miles. The massive impact force directly blasted Long into the distance, where he crashed heavily into a building. Explosions echoed continuously. Long was blasted inside the building. Blade chi osmosis. Long thought, my cultivated chi is completely sealed. You think you can seal me? This kind of seal just requires. But before he could finish speaking, a pair of giant hands suddenly appeared, and grabbed him instantly. Master, I've got him. Catch. He then threw Long forcefully towards One Eyebrow Taoist in the air. One Eyebrow Taoist warned, Indu Monk, get away quickly. You can't block this move. Celestial Venerable Channeling. Trisphere of Tao Purities. Vile abomination. One Eyebrow Taoist declared, his voice ringing with grim determination. Today, I shall ignite my very flesh, my cultivation, my lifespan. And with the Trisphere of Tao Purities, I will obliterate you utterly. Sacrificial combustion. His little zombie disciple, hearing these words, burst into heart-wrenching sobs. Ha, Master, you lied to me. But One Eyebrow Taoist's resolve was unshakable, his gaze fixed on the approaching doom. My comrades, he said, his voice filled with a solemn acceptance. This monstrous entity has already defied the very laws of existence. Even the arrival of Yanuang's mightiest Qing Long would, likely prove futile. This cataclysm that has befallen humanity demands that we, the few who remain, wager our lives without reservation. I divine my own fate but a few days hence. My end is inevitable, since destiny has already etched my path. I only pray that my actions in this life leave no stain of regret upon my soul. Now that he's affected by the Blood Buddha seal, and the violent blade chi osmosis, this is the perfect opportunity. This move of mine will definitely kill a level 9 hunter. Even if it doesn't eliminate him, it will heavily injure him. The rest is up to you. Life-death polls. Grandpa Ni and Black Tiger watched quietly, their eyes filled with respect and reluctance. Taoist brother. Sunny Darkside, impressed. What a terrifying move. My Ibaraki Haruko. It seems it was all for nothing. Halu murmured to himself. At last, Jing City. Then, his attention was caught by something in the distance. What is that? It appears quite delectable. And Bai also spotted the phenomenon. What in the heavens? What transcendent master is undergoing celestial tribulation in this place? Cosmos infinite, universe shifting. One Eyebrow Taoist roared, unleashing his ultimate technique. A colossal orb of blinding yellow light ascended rapidly into the heavens, the air reverberating with thunderous booms. Long, however, simply laughed, his voice dripping with derision. Old Taoist, you are the Onal One reduced to nothing but scattered ashes. Such pointless defiance. The commander warned, attention, Team T3 members, evacuate the airspace immediately. Following his order, all members of Team 3 retreated. An explosion of unprecedented magnitude. The sky seemed to crack open. The massive shockwave shattered several buildings. Engulfed by the overwhelming force, Celestial Phoenix slowly disintegrated into dust. Even as his form faded, he let out a triumphant laugh. Master, you must obliterate these selfish humans. Every last one. Black Tiger stared blankly. Damn. One Eyebrow Taoist Grandpa, this move's power. If like this zombie king still doesn't die, I'll live stream myself eating. But before he finished speaking, from the sky transmitted Long's loud laughter. Old Taoist, your kind of sacrifice is really laughable and pathetic. Though gravely wounded, Long plummeted through the sky, yet a triumphant roar of laughter escaped his lips. There is nothing left on this pathetic planet that can extinguish my existence. Do not heed his boasts. Grandpa Ni cried out. His life force is fading rapidly. Press the attack. Black Tiger's roar was a primal cry of rage and grief. Damn you. you monster. Old man Taoist did not sacrifice himself for nothing. Today, I cast aside this wretched life, and send you to hell. Life eruption. The commander's voice cut through the chaos. Sharp and decisive, all sniper teams. Unleash your skybreaker projectiles. Fire at will. Without any hesitation, Ibaraki Haruko unleashed her attack, Ebon Crimson Annihilator Ray. A blackish-red beam of light shot loudly towards the sky, elongating as it went. The massive booming sound drew Bai's attention. Quick, let's go see what happened over there. Appetizer mumbled to herself. My two older cousins came out as a couple. Cousin, which one of you is actually my real cousin? Bai said to Appetizer with a bit of helplessness. Appetizer, it's a little complicated, but from now on, we'll both be your Bai bro. I'm your little Bai bro, and he's your big Bai bro, Appetizer said with a touch of helplessness. What kind of ridiculous explanation is that? Pang muttered. Alright, Appetizer, drop it. Just think of it as you suddenly having an older brother. Bai agreed. Exactly, this isn't the time to worry about things like that. You all saw that huge fight over there, didn't you? Your big brother Bai found out from an elementary school zombie that the zombie king has merged with a kind of creature we can't kill. Humanity is in serious trouble. That zombie only managed to say, water, but I'm absolutely sure it must have fused with Earth's most resilient creature, the water bear. That thing is incredibly tough, the toughest on Earth. The water bear. Wait, where did Uncle Sage go? Interjected. Everyone, please just call me Moksuan replied. Uncle Sage went to the royal palace. He said if we lose this battle today, Yanuang will be gone forever. Bai murmured, a fallen kingdom. You all head to the safe house, and I are going to the royal palace to see if we can lend a hand. Inside safe house 3, Dr. Fish cautioned Lytle Lu. The amount of energy your ability requires is far too great. You just can't sustain it. Listen to me, you can't use it again. But Lu was already using their superpower at the cost of their life. Though Lu didn't seem to care. Uncle Fish, Lu is super strong. I can help Uncle Bai and everyone fight monsters. As long as I eat enough, I can transform, just like little Ham. Ham, brought to Jing City by the military after the zombie nest battle, scoffed. You little twerp, I can transform into a Helen now. Don't even try to compare your pathetic kind to me. But when Lu produced a chicken leg, Ham's face instantly lit up, his attitude completely changing. Most esteemed Princess Lu, might I beg for a morsel? The doctor explained. I've used medication to lock this dog's genetic code. I'll let him out later so he can play with you. I'm just not sure what the situation is like outside. But before he could finish his sentence, the doctor was suddenly impaled. The attacker laughed triumphantly. Found you. The doctor who figured out the antidote. One less glimmer of hope for humanity. It was zombie poison girl. Cloaked in the shadows of invisibility, she had infiltrated their sanctuary. A chilling giggle filled the air. The precious humans within this haven, they belong to me now. Poison girl smirked. Haha, the keycard was on you, all along, doctor. Mission accomplished. Poison girl used the keycard to shut down the defense system, and alarms blared on the screens. Lu ran to the doctor, crying, no. Wake up, the doctor yelled. Run, get out of here. Don't use your superpower again? Ham suddenly had an idea. Lu, Princess Lu, quick, let me out. I'll help you take down this thing. That's right. Little Ham is really strong. Go, little Ham. Use your hellfire attack and burn that monster woman. Ham burst out of the cage with a loud roar and charged forward. But instead of attacking, Ham immediately turned tail and ran. He taunted little Lu. You fool. Hurry up and run with me. The defenses are down. We're doomed. Lu was completely lost, and started crying. Suddenly, Poison Girl was right beside Lu, saying, hey kid, you're being a little loud. Perish. The words were a venomous hiss as a blade flashed through the air, but in that instant, an object hurtled through the space, accompanied by a furious cry. You vile creature, take back your wretched filth. It was that pornographic disc Poison Girl had made earlier. That throw saved Lu. The guardian of Safe House 3, Level 8 Hunter Blue Storm, was filled with remorse and cursed angrily. That's so low. Using her own porn to distract me. It's hopeless. I failed to protect the doctor. I can't face the world anymore. Poison Girl laughed loudly and directly rushed over, stabbing with a knife. Little brother, did you like the movie your big sister made? Do you want to try it out with big sister yourself? Blue Storm rolled to dodge the attack. Get lost, bitch. Blue Storm roared. You stinking hag. Even if every woman on Earth dropped dead, I wouldn't be caught dead with a pig like you. Blue Storm fist. Poison Girl tutted and sneered. Oh, little brother, never say never. If you were the last man on Earth and all that was left were pigs, you'd change your tune real quick. With that, she sidestepped the attack. What in the world? A pulsating blue orb of energy hummed with increasing intensity, its focus locking onto Poison Girl. In a blinding flash, a tempest of azure energy descended, utterly consuming her. Poison Girl scoffed, the defenses here are down. You can all just stay here and die. Farewell, Blue Storm yelled. Don't get away, this is bad. With the defenses gone, tons of mutated creatures are going to pour in. Kid, get over here now, I'll take you somewhere safe. The rain was coming down harder and harder. Near Jing City's massive safe house 3, hordes of zombies charged forward, laughing maniacally. The electromagnetic defense is down. All those inside this green hat are humans. Suddenly, Wei's eyes snapped open while she was submerged in the yellow liquid, and she yelled, "Bye." In the western suburbs of Jing City, amidst heavy rain and a thunderstorm, Qing Long's ship finally landed. We're in Jing City. Aizen Jorobu and Dead Rope head to the Martial God Pavilion and the safe house to provide backup. Flower Fish, you're with me. Let's go to the Imperial Palace. Near the Imperial Palace, Long laughed loudly as his body continuously regenerated. Come out, Chi Blood Flesh Dragon. Suddenly a huge dark red object rose from the ground and rushed towards Long. The Chi Blood Flesh Dragon plunged directly into Long's body, continuously injecting Chi blood into him. Long roared with laughter. Power, power, come back to me. As long as I have power, all of you humans will die. Grandpa cried out in despair. No, no. This monster's power is recovering at an alarming rate. It's already regained almost half of it in just a few moments. We have to stop him. Long absorbed the Chi blood relentlessly. Laughing maniacally, this Chi blood flesh dragon formed from 200,000 humans. I couldn't have absorbed it all at once normally. I should thank you for fighting me. It has only refined my divine body further. Sunny Dark exclaimed in disbelief. What? How is this possible? His aura feels even stronger than before. Yoga King last-ditch effort. Life burst. Brahmin Divine Shadow. The Yoga King continued to chant the Brahmin incantations. Divine Phantom. A golden humanoid figure materialized out of thin air, radiating brilliant light, and charged straight at Long. Long continued to absorb the Gi blood, laughing maniacally. Time flows like water, and the years slip away. 1,000 years of lost time. I shall reclaim it all. You pathetic, hypocritical humans. You shall all become my eternal slaves, denied even the sweet release of rebirth. The Divine Phantom constricted Long, then detonated in a cataclysmic blast. Brahmin Heart. A blinding golden aura pulsed violently, and crimson blood rained down. It's no use. His aura hasn't weakened significantly at all. Black Tiger angrily threw his blade to the ground. We fought so hard, almost died, just to bring him to low health. And then he uses some kind of Chi blood recovery, and he's even stronger than before. I'm done fighting. Yoga King cried out in despair. No. It can't be. How could my ultimate technique? How could it? Long gave a sinister chuckle. Yes. I feel it. Your Jing Long has returned. It seems my grand design remains on course. A few minor deviations, perhaps. But I still possess such delectable sustenance in you all. Ha! With a sickening snap, Long's jaws closed around Yoga King's head, severing it instantly. Then, with a revolting gulp, he devoured Yoga King entirely. Black Tiger recoiled in shock. That son of a bitch. How is he still growing? I'm making a tactical retreat. What the hell? Stop looking at me like that. In an instant, Long appeared right in front of Black Tiger. He opened his massive jaws, ready to bite down. Black Tiger didn't even have time to react. Black Tiger's voice was thick with despair. This is it. Farewell. My 18 wives, as beautiful as blossoms. Please, for the love of all that is holy, don't cuckold me. Suddenly, a golden streak of energy tore through the rain-soaked air, carrying with it the ancient lament, swallows not returning, spring fades late, misty rain on the sandbar, apricot blossoms chill. The golden aura thrummed with a resonant hum, and astonishingly, Long froze. Black Tiger grumbled, bad breath. Long seemed to be lost in a poignant recollection, surrounded by phantoms of the past. A woman's voice echoed, soft and welcoming. Long. You've come, a mere phantom of the past. Do you think such maudlin sentiment can hold me? The woman's hair, the color of Hua's, and she sobbed. Long. Do you feel nothing for me anymore? I have yearned for you so deeply. Long breathed the ancient verse, a low and haunting murmur. Were life but as when first we met? Why now this sorrow like abandoned fan? Her tears fell like rain as she sobbed. No. No. It isn't like that. Long's voice was like ice as he interrupted. Silence. You are nothing but a ghost. Long turned to dust. I have erased you from my memory. This pathetic illusion, did you truly believe it could ensnare me? The woman turned, her form shaking with suppressed emotion, her voice a broken whisper of farewell. Forgive me. Just go. Long's resolve was absolute. No force in existence can deter me from my ultimate triumph. In the real world, Black Tiger stared in awe. Damn. Sage, brother, you are truly magnificent. Our admiration for you is boundless. Like Enough of your blather. Get out of my way. Sage's voice resonated with the ancient lines, traversing 3,000 miles alone. A sword once halted 1,000,000 troops. Life burn. In that same instant, Sage conjured a colossal sword of emerald light, its surface alive with shimmering luminescence. Fly. The colossal emerald blade, guided by Sage's will, blazed with emerald fire. It hurtled towards Long. The air shattered with deafening booms. In the very instant before impact, Long's eyes snapped open. Sage recoiled slightly, a flicker of surprise in his voice. What? The fiend awakened so swiftly. Have I misjudged its resilience? Long moved with blinding speed. In a grotesque flicker, he teleported to the sword's flank. His hand shot out, crushing the emerald blade into 2 fragments. Then, in the blink of an eye, he vanished and reappeared behind Sage. Without a moment's delay, Sage unleashed his defense, Lexicon Bastion. But Long's assault was a lightning strike of unimaginable force. His fist slammed down as if Sage's defenses were mere illusions. The golden shield shattered into nothingness in an instant. Long grabbed Sage and lifted him up. That dream you showed me was quite amusing. Come here, let me devour your delicious chi blood, and satisfy my hunger. With that, he opened his massive jaws, ready to swallow Sage whole. But Bai's attack reached Long's mouth first. Burning noon reaped the fury, yet Long simply swallowed the attack. Bai stared in disbelief. Ha! He just ate it. My cultivated chi, gone like candy. Bai's attack also landed with a powerful impact, catching Long off guard. Killing momentum artillery. Oh, 2 Bais warned, be careful. He's much stronger than I am. Bai suggested. Even Uncle Sage was taken out in 1 hit. We should focus on rescuing people first. White Wusheng and Black Wuchu laughed heartily. My lord, we're back. We shot all of the humans' artificial rain bombs into the sky. This rain should last for days. We've both evolved again, so leave these little human pests to us.